confused. Horrible.
Of course, but perhaps the time has come to talk of certain occurrences and situations for your own good.
It was an ordeal through which I passed for the most part, unconsciously.
I suspect in all lives there are certain emotional scenes in which our passions have been most wildly and terribly aroused, that are of all others the most vaguely and dimly remembered.
Just so.
For the most part. But perhaps there are some things which you are still able to...
Yes. Well, I believe some I could still call to mind, with a vivid and sharp remembrance.
May you perhaps tell me the first thing, the earliest thing you can remember, which produced in you an impression of terror?
It was one of the very earliest incidents of my life which I can recollect. Some people will think too trifling to be spoken of.
Would I?
No. You will see, by and by, why I mention it. My nursery was in the upper story of our castle, with a steep oak roof. It was a large room, but I had it all to myself. I can't have been more than 6 years old when one night I awoke and, looking around the room from my bed, failed to see the nursery maid.
Maria! Maria!
Oh, I was vexed and insulted and began to feel greatly distressed to be, as I conceived, abandoned.
Maria, where are you? Maria!
Then, to my surprise, I saw a solemn but pretty face looking at me from the side of the bed. It was that of a young lady kneeling, with her hands under the coverlet. Oh, I looked at her with a kind of pleased wonder.
Who are you?
Shh. She lay down beside me on the bed, caressed me with her hands, and drew me towards her, smiling.
Hush now.
I felt immediately soothed and fell asleep again. I was awakened by a sensation as if 2 needles ran into my breast just below my throat.
Ow!
The lady started back with her eyes fixed on me, and then slipped down upon the floor and, as I thought, hid herself under the bed. Now I yelled in earnest.
Maria!
Governess and nursery maid both came running.
What is it?
Laura?
Oh,
What's the matter?
a beautiful lady got into bed with me. She hurt me.
What lady?
She's under the bed.
She's dreaming. It's just a nasty dream.
She hurt me. She hurt me. Here.
Where?
Here, it stung me.
There's nothing, dear. Nothing. It's just a dream.
Maria.
What?
Lay your hand in the hollow of the bed.
It's warm. Someone did lie there.
Hush. Say nothing to the child. Laura, dear.
Yes?
It was I who came in just now.
Was it?
Yes, I came and lay beside you.
Oh.
You were dreaming, that's all. Oh, poor pet.
But I was not comforted, because I knew the visit of the strange woman was not a dream, and I was awfully frightened. The next day they called the doctor, and he gave me medicine, which, of course, I hated.
Oh, Laura.
But they also called a priest, a venerable old man. His face was very sweet and gentle. He kneeled, and Maria and nurse kneeled with him. He prayed for a long time. I forget all my life preceding that event, and for some time after, it is all obscure also. But the scenes I have just described stand out as vivid as the isolated pictures of phantasmagoria surrounded by darkness.
Sanctis Apostolis Petro e Paolo, omnibus sanctis et urbis fratres, quia peccavi nimis cogitatione, verbo et opera, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Now I have to tell you something so strange that it will require all your faith in my veracity to believe my story. But it is not only the truth. It is truth of which I have been an eyewitness. Although our family is by no means magnificent, we live in a castle, which stands on a slight eminence in the forest in the kingdom of Styria. No place could be more romantic or solitary. The forest in which our castle stands extends many miles around. The nearest inhabited schloss belonged to our neighbour, General Spilsdorf. His niece and ward Catherine was my playmate when we were little, but then she was sent away to school and I did not see her for many years. I say inhabited because not far from us, in the direction of the General's home, there is a ruined chateau which, in the thick of the forest, overlooks the silent ruins of an abandoned village, with a quaint little church, in whose roofless aisle lie the mouldering tombs of the once proud family of Karnstein, now extinct. A road, very old and narrow, passes in front of our drawbridge, and before our gate the forest opens in an irregular glade. A steep Gothic bridge carries the road over a stream that winds in deep shadow through the wood. One summer evening a few years ago, my father invited me to take a stroll with him through our beautiful forest glade. He had been quiet all day and, what I now realise, was waiting to choose a time to impart some very sad news.
Shall we sit down for a moment?
Yes, Papa.
General Spielsdorf cannot come to us as soon as I had hoped.
Oh, why not? Oh, I was very much looking forward to that visit. I have not seen dear Catherine for so long. I have been daydreaming about her, about how she is now and what she looks like and everything. Oh, I shall be so disappointed if I am not to see her again soon.
But perhaps it is for the best.
Oh, why do you say that, Papa?
Because, dear Laura, I am very sorry to have to tell you.
What?
The poor young lady is dead.
Dead? Oh, but how?
An illness. The General wrote me a letter.
What illness?
I cannot make it out. His letter appears to me to have been written very nearly in distraction.
Do you have it? May I see it?
I suppose so. Here.
I have lost my darling Catherine. During her last days I was not able to write to you. Before then I had no idea of her danger. I have lost her, and now I learn all, too late. A fiend has betrayed our infatuated hospitality. What a fool I have been. I thank God my child died without a suspicion of the cause of her sufferings. She is gone without so much as conjecturing the nature of her illness and the accursed passion of the agent of all this misery. I will devote the rest of my life to tracking and extinguishing a monster. I must consult authorities in Vienna. Soon I may return, and then I will tell you what I dare not put upon paper now. Farewell. Pray for me.
Oh, the poor man.
What do you make of it?
The grief has unsettled his mind.
Just so.
The sun was setting, and we wandered slowly back to the castle, speculating on the possible meanings of the violent and incoherent sentences which I had just been reading. At the drawbridge we met my governess, Madame Sheridan, who had come out to enjoy the soft, clear twilight.
Laura, my dear, look at the moon rising behind the trees. So picturesque.
Oh, yes. Its light gives everything a kind of vague glory.
almost enchanted. The German metaphysicians say that when the moon shines with a light so intense, it indicates a special spiritual activity.
Oh, they will say anything.
The effect of the full moon in such a state of brilliancy is manifold. It acts on dreams, it acts on nervous people.
Para seguir escuchando este audiolibro gratuitamente, haz clic en el enlace de la descripción y podrás escucharlo completo sin coste gracias a la prueba de 30 días de Audible.